Hello, everyone. Stephanie coming back at you with Coach Renee. Um, just wanted to come and stop by and just talk to you all today about action, taking action. So these past few weeks, we've been talking about ways to relax and take some time out of your busy day for yourself. I even did a mindfulness breathing activity that you can use to um, relax and decompress from your workday, or even do it before a test or when you wake up. And then I also touched on thinking about your goals, your actions, why you're not accomplishing your goals, or what hindrance are keeping you back. Today, I want to focus more on um, the actual goal setting and some practical action steps that you can take to achieve these goals that you have in mind. And um, the way you really want to go about it is writing down different goals, and they can be as big or as small um, as need be for whatever you're going through within your life. For those of you who might not have a whole lot of chaos or anything like that going on in your life, but you just need some extra things to keep you going on to the next level. This is for you as well. Um, but what you want to do is, after you make a list of your goals, everything that you want to accomplish, whether it be weekly, monthly, yearly, whatever, prioritize. You want to put them in order of prioritization. I'm a nurse. That was a big part of our critical thinking and care for our patients, was prioritizing the care that we had to provide to these patients. So make sure you prioritize your goals, so you can start with the most important or the most pressing one. That way you can feel a little less overwhelmed, and start to feel a little bit more accomplished as you achieve these goals. Then, with these goals, something that can help prioritize is asking your why. Why do I have this goal? Why do I need to get this accomplished? Or when do I need to get this accomplished by? So those are some other ways that can help you with prioritization and deciding which goal you're going to start with first. Okay. So now that you got your goals and you got which one you want to start with first, now you want to break that down into some practical, intentional baby steps. I'm big on baby steps. You want to take these small steps daily to help you attain the big goal that you have in mind. Okay. So, for the sake of today and for the sake of time, I'm going to just use kind of a light goal, but it could be big for you. So, if you have a goal like, my house is a mess, I need to keep it clean, that could be your goal. I want to clean my house. I need to have a clean house. I want my house to feel like my sanctuary, my place of peace when I come home. So I need to have a clean house. And I totally get that because I like clean. When things are unorganized and a mess and then a clutter all over the place, I can't function. I shut down and I do even less. I'm less productive when things are in disarray. So this could be a big goal for some of you. But so if that's your goal for cleaning, some things that you want to do to break it down into practical steps. First, you can do a couple of things daily, or three things daily. So, one thing is, when you wake up before you go to work, whether you're waking up in the morning or you waking up in the middle of the afternoon because you work nights, whatever, make up the bed. It sounds weird for some people because they're like, I'm just gonna get back in it. But something about coming home to a made bed and getting in a made bed just makes you feel more comfortable, more at peace. For some people, I've heard it makes them feel like they're in a hotel or something like that. But make the bed. It doesn't have to be all intense and you got to put all the decorative pillows on there every day, but just pull the comforter up and put the pillows nice and neat on top of it. 30 seconds at most to do that. But it does make a difference. I've been a patient in a hospital before, and when they came and changed my sheets daily and made up my bed, it did something. It did make me feel better. So that's one thing that you can do daily. Another thing is, when you come home from work, put your clothes away. Don't throw them on the end of the bed or on the chair in the corner of the room or on that treadmill that's in your room that you never use. Actually put them away. If you plan on wearing them again, hang them up. put them in your drawer. Or if you're done with them, put them in a hamper. Or just throw them in the wash so they'll already be there when you're ready to do your laundry at the end of the week. But that's something else that you can do to keep the clutter out of your bedroom. That is your place of peace. So you want to keep that place as organized as you possibly can. And another daily thing that you can do is when you use a dish in the kitchen, either put it in the dishwasher when you're done with it or wash it. That way you don't have this pile of dishes just piling up in the sink or on the side of the sink, whichever way you do it. But you're kind of doing this little gradually every day as you go. So it's not something big and overwhelming. You spend a lot of time in your kitchen and in your bedroom. You want to keep these places clean. So when you come home from work, it's just clean. It's not a big deal. So like when you cook, just wipe down the counter. I'm not talking about pulling out Mr. Clean and doing all that stuff. This is just little light stuff. Just put your dishes in the dishwasher. And once the dishwasher fills up, start it. So those are three things that you can do every day to keep the clutter down. Putting your clothes away, washing the dishes, or put them in the dishwasher when you're done with it, and making your bed. Okay. Something else you can do is plan which day of the week you're going to do a particular activity for cleaning so that you won't have this big, overwhelming cleaning day. Because some people, you know, depending on the size of their houses or how messy the house is, that can take hours out of your day. So you can break that up through the week. So, like Saturday, that can be your day for laundry and to clean the bathrooms. So this way, you can go into your next work week with clean clothes and a clean bathroom. Clean bathrooms go a long way, I'm telling you. So that's something that you can do on Saturdays. And when I say do laundry, put the clothes away. I can be guilty of that too. Like I just put my clothes away a few minutes ago because I knew I was gonna make this video, and I want to make sure I'm not telling y'all to do anything that I don't do myself. So wash your clothes, dry the clothes, and then fold clothes and put them away. And little things you can do to help you do that is fold your clothes in front of the TV. Um, Call somebody. Talk on the phone while you're folding clothes. These are little things that'll distract you. Play music. Turn on the music. Turn on the music. So you're cleaning your bathroom while the washer and the dryer is going. And once it's done, you fold them and you just jam to your music while you're doing it. Before you know it, you're done. And you can do this when you wake up. That way you have the rest of your Saturday to yourself. And then you can use Sunday to do something light, like cleaning the floors. So that can be your day to sweep, mop, vacuum. Boom. And you can do that if you're a football person like me. You can do that before you go to church or when you wake up if you don't go to church, either way. And then it'll be ready and you can just sit down and watch football, knowing that most of your dishes are clean, your clothes are put away, your laundry's done, the bathroom is clean, your floors are clean. And then you could pick another day in the middle of the week. For those of you who work 5 days a week, like Wednesday could be your dusting day. Or if you're like a nurse and you do 3/12s or something like that, or you just don't work 5 days out of the week, pick another off day during the week, and that could be your day to dust. So you're breaking these things up as you go throughout your week. That way, it won't take as much time. It's not going to be so overwhelming. And you get to have your place of peace and relaxation every day. For those of you who are married with children and your children are like of age, divvy up these chores so not one person is doing it. If you have a big family, you might assign cleaning the dishes every day to someone different. That way, you're not using as much water and as much dishwashing soap and all that stuff like that. Chances if you have a big family, your dishwasher's going to fill up really fast. And you might have extra dishes that won't fit in there. So just divvy that up to someone else throughout the week. That way, everyone is chipping in. And if you just cannot, the cleaning bone is not within you whatsoever, hire somebody. There is no shame in hiring help. Get the help that you need. That does not just apply to a therapist or something like that. If you need help cleaning your house and that will help you feel more relaxed, less overwhelmed, less anxious, invest in yourself. Get someone to come in and clean once a month or twice a month, whatever your budget can handle. And you might have to cut out a want so you can pay for this need. So, that's a whole nother story when we get to finances. We can talk on that later. But, don't feel ashamed to do that. It is okay to get someone to help you. And for those of you who really cannot afford it, maybe you have a family member that loves to clean, someone like my dad, but they just love to clean, and you just pay them. Pay them whatever they want, just a little bit of money. It'll be a lot cheaper than hiring someone from a company, and they can come in once a week. Or, a teenager that is wants to buy some clothes or some expensive shoes, pay them to come in and vacuum for you. Those are little extra ways that you can get your house cleaned, and on a budget, and be able to relax. Don't overthink this process at all. It might sound small, but it's a big deal. It really is a big deal. I mean, when you come home to a dirty house versus coming home to a clean house, it really does make a difference. Okay. So this is just some quick little tips that I just want to throw out. Of course, you take these tips and you tailor make them to meet your needs, whatever your needs might be. Okay. So next week we're going to continue to talk on action steps, and I'm going to talk a little bit more to my leaders next week. So make sure you're tuning in. If you need any additional help, any services from me, don't hesitate to go to my website, coachrenee.llc.org, and click on connect. Schedule your first appointment with me. It is 100% obligation free. And we can talk about how I can best serve you. And even if I can't serve you, I'm going to find someone who can. Trust me. I want you to get the help that you need. All right. So you all have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, and I'll talk to you later. All right. Bye.